Hello everybody, this is Toys R Us, and for this special unboxing video on a Monday, that's exactly what I'm going to be doing. This is something special, to be honest. This is something I've been looking forward to doing for ages. It's something that I've had in the pipeline for ages as well. It is a vintage Japanese original figure. It is a boxed version of this, and this probably sounds pretty awful, but I do already have one of these. But it was one of the very first sort of figures. I remember as soon as I found the website JAWS, which is short for Japanese Auction Centre, and that's literally, you can find it yourself. Type in JAWS and you'll find it. So I just found that, and because I found that, I found a load of figures like these, the original Japanese ones, and the prices back then, I mean, they're still expensive. They're far more expensive now, I think, because of the exposure that they've got. But even now, if you go to the actual Japanese website, you will find these particular figures, the Japanese exclusives, way cheaper than anywhere else. And that's obviously because you're buying pretty much direct from them. So that's exactly what I did. There was a figure that I've always loved. I thought it was spectacular. And as I say, I just wanted it. And I suppose pretty much near enough as bad as saying, oh, an impulse buy. It wasn't really an impulse. It was just the first time I'd seen it. So obviously that was a little bit more an experienced collector side of me, whereas now what I do is I find if there's a figure that I really want, I search for 2 or 3 of them, watch 2 or 3 of them, and sorry I keep knocking the camera, but the box is huge, and then give myself a rough estimation of price. But because this, he's double boxed it, beautiful, but not wrapped over the actual box, so that's good. What was I saying? But because I'd never seen one before, again, I was like, I'm having that, because the price was so crazy compared to what I'd seen, I suppose, on standard eBay. But I've been really meaning to update the video on this guy, and I'm giving you a bit more clues on these characters. So it is a guy, and there's a few of them. So obviously that means it's a combiner, because there's more than one. And yeah, so this was the perfect opportunity. So Big Matt, again, I always mention the guy who does the amazing artwork, and I get Japanese Transformers from. I've been paying him this in bits and bits, and it's a much better upgrade to mine, and well, the boxes anyway. Figures look it as well, to be honest. The figures look absolutely stunning. But again, mainly now I can do a bit of a multi-display, and I can even do yeah, just some more updated videos. And there's a bonus figure in here as well. So it's the same. So basically there's 2 of one figure, and then the other. So there's a loose version of this, and then there's a full box set in there of them all complete. And this one is because one of them tends to get broken incredibly easy. One of them has horrendous gold plastic syndrome. So I've got a spare one there. If I want to do the combining, which I don't think I will, to be fair. I think it's probably damaged as well. It might be. I'll have a look in a second. But yeah, the particular set itself is a 1989 Victory set. Oh, you've just seen it. Damn, I think you did. It's a 1989 Victory set. It's an amazing combiner. We haven't had it done in any justice. We had a Combiner Wars sort of special edition version of it, which was terrible. It was basically just... Now you're going to know. I think it was pretty much a bit like a Skyrain repaint for some of them, but the original is just so much better. And as I say, I've just got one with a really sort of battered up box, whereas this one now is in much better condition. And it also means, as I say, that I can do much better, more detailed videos for you. There's a tiny bit of sun fade on the top, but I'm not really fussed about that, because it is, of course, you can see the sun fade at the top. It is a Lio Kaiser box set, and again, there's just a teeny bit of sun fade on it, but the rest of it is stunning. And yeah, the loose figure I got as well, it's another Kill Bison, so it'll be interesting. I'm presuming he's broke. It doesn't look it, but it's just a bonus one, sort of just in case. And for anybody who knows anything about these are incredibly fragile. But there you go, guys. Just let me know if you can. That was literally my daughter walking in and grabbing the camera from the behind. Bless her. Anyway, did you get it? Let me know in the comments, and I look forward to being able to do much better, more updated and detailed videos on this entire set for you right now. Thanks very much. Take care.